to go, which it is, and just 2 minutes before 3, we're underway. Alfreton kick it long towards this near side where Matt Reed wins a header infield, which Alfreton keep possession of and poke it towards the penalty area. It's towards the far side where Hobson will get there first and turn it back towards Lund. Back down the line again, but that pass is going to run away from his man. And out to play Alfreton 1-11, which helps us. No names on the back of the shirts though.
Yeah, so that doesn't help us. So unless you know the players, Adam, then I'm not being helped at all. But yeah, I think I'm experience pro now. I can kind of work out who's who. Been here since the Stone Age, I feel. Definitely age that way. But no, it's this is an imperative game in terms of getting 1 point, I think, from the playoffs if results go our way. Yeah. I think it was disappointing to draw against Boston last week, like the manager said, heading into a very difficult February.
Matt Reed was ahead of there and he lays it off this near side with a shot coming. It will. It hits the back of Kenton Richardson and loops it towards his near side where Mulhern's got a foot in. Exactly where he wants it, to the nearest millimetre in the quadrants. Well, just outside of it actually. An in-swing corner he'll take, which is floated in towards the back post, towards a header's one. A misser can push it away, not too far. Two favourite players against the same ball. Reed towards goal, cleared away and then over the bar in the end. That was an absolute scrap and they really should have scored from that position. The header was one at the back post. I think what they did was, Sutton won the header by climbing against his own man, which was quite a clever tactic at the back post. They missed with a good save down to his right. In fact, leave it for a misser. And he plays it long up towards Taylor. Got an absolute shirt for the body. Up towards Thulis. Can he get control of the ball? Not quite. Ball still down the penalty area. Thulis still hunting around for it. Gets a shot in. Good save from the goalkeeper. Bounces around. Can Taylor get there? No, he can't. And it's ushered behind just about, I think, for a corner. But it's gone for a throw instead. Yeah,
game's first really big chance. First chance really of Jordan Thulis. I mean, I'm trying to think against Boston. Did he have a clear cut chance? He probably didn't. So that's his first chance in a Moor shirt. Good save and Alfreton scramble to clear. We have more than one or two players now who can hurt sides.
Well, their early goal is at Hereford are one to the good at Chorley in the division. Boston leading Chester as well. Reed won another flick on, put towards goal. Missile saved that one. That came for nothing. Reed won the flick on and the runner who was the number 10 Dale Southwell gambled to Mulhern. First time pass towards the far side towards Thulis. He was onside in a good position here inside left for Spennymoor. Thulis inside a penalty area, trying to get it back onto his right foot. Now going to his left, whips across here, which deflects off of his man Adam London out for another Spennymoor corner. The far side in swinging from Spokes. It's floated towards the back post, right on top of the goalkeeper who can parry it very far. Joe Taylor and turn it back towards goal again, and it's going to hit Mulhern. He will shoot it and in. Spennymoor lead. Mulhern gets his first Spennymoor goal through a crowd of bodies. Pinpoint into the bottom right corner. Keeper's bottom right corner, and Spennymoor get the lead.
Yeah. Great finish from Mulhern. We're right behind it here. Manages to just drill it through a sea of bodies into that bottom corner. What a massive goal for Frank Mulhern. You can almost sense the relief in his celebration. His first goal for the club in the league. I know he scored a couple of Derby Challenge Cup against Wigan, but first league goal for Spennymoor. Big goal for us, but a massive, massive goal for him to get his confidence going.
You see it back to Pye. Pokes the ball in field to Curtis, and he dispossessed with his pass forward, which wasn't the best as he sliced it unintentionally. And now it's with Lund for Alfred on the far side. Got an option down the line. He'll just run past him and win a throw in off of Ethan Pye. Went after another throw in a dangerous position to make it a long one into the box. Another throw coming in from the same place as the last one. It's longer than the last one as well. Really good ball. Misser gets a good punch on it towards the end of the penalty area where Thulis. Oh, he considered a penalty. I think he has. Alfred won a penalty. I think it was an honest collision, but Thulis was second to the ball. Anthony Johnson's fuming that decision.
It's never a penalty. It's never. That's what I thought. I'm agreeing with Anthony Johnson. I thought it was a free kick to us.
He's getting a penalty. Thulis was. Look, I think that he was blindsided as he tried to clear the ball. It was just a bit of an honest collision. Thulis was blindsided. I'm not sure who the Alfreton man was. And they just collided, and it was honest. They both collided with each other almost. Anyway, here comes the penalty. Matt Reed takes it. It's saved by the goalkeeper and cleared behind. It's saved and cleared away for a corner. And Bernard Morley, Anthony Johnson both just turned to live and say justice.
Justice done. Complete massive save from Jordan the Misser.
The keeper's not been great with these balls in so far. It's going to go on top of him, I'm sure. Again, it's towards Taylor. Oh, he left it for Mulhern, and Mulhern left it for Taylor. Mulhern could have had a free shot there at the back post, but instead it's cleared away for Alfreton, and Pye will do well to get there first. In fact, I think I can't see the corner here. He is. He avoided the initial danger, but Alfreton broke really well there down the far side. It's going to be an Alfreton corner, just seconds after the Spennymoor corner. Bring Curler towards the back post, towards the head of Matt Reed. He wins a header up in the air more than away, and it's bouncing around inside a 6-yard box. Back to goal, shot can come in, will it? Surely it can be poked in towards goal. It's in the light, it is in. Has it gone in? It has gone in. Alfreton have equalised, an absolute scrap of a goal. which just about crossed the line. It was bounced around the 6-yard box for a long, long time. I don't know who got the final touch on it.
It was Connor Branson, I think.
Connor Branson, the centre half. Poking out the line through a misser, tried to stop it crossing the line. He very nearly did so, but the linesman's flag went straight up and said it crossed the line. They didn't win the first header or the second header from that corner into the middle, and it just bounced around. They couldn't quite clear it, and it's an absolute scrap of a goal.
We did say
long throw to get into the penalty area from here.
He should be in the Olympics.
And it is really long throw. Flick towards goal, bouncing around again. It's still live. Edge of the penalty on this near side. Edge of the 6-yard box, sorry. Cross comes in towards a misser who can just about push it behind for a corner. Athol will take this corner from this near side in swinger. Low one towards the near post. It's in. It's gone in. Alfreton lead. Curtis went down, wanted the free kick, wasn't going to get it. Well, has he given it?
It's a goal, yeah.
Yeah, he has given it, yes. It's Richie Sutton who looked pleadingly towards the referee and thought he disallowed it, but the referee's pointing the centre circle for the goal. Alfreton lead, in swinging corner, headed in by Sutton, edge of the 6-yard box. It was a really good ball in from this near side. Curtis went down. I don't know if it was his man or not. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. Everyone looked towards the referee. Alfreton lead 2-1.
It wasn't a foul because James Curtis and Misser are in conversation. James Curtis didn't appeal. He's the man who's went down. Half-hearted appeals, I think, when realised you might have got something. But I mean, two set pieces, 2 goals conceded.
He's got space to run forward. Give in towards Taylor, edge the penalty area. Goes underneath his foot. Him and Thulis trying to win the ball back. It's going to fall towards Spokes. He can poke it down the line towards Taylor on that far side. Can he get an equaliser before the break? Taylor, good little step over. Cross comes down on his left foot. Not a bad one towards Mulhern. It's over. Oh, it's gone behind.
Goal
I think Mulhern headed that behind as well. Fantastic chance underneath the crossbar, and he's headed that behind.
Scrappy second half so far, isn't it?
It's not quite action packed, but it's still got a tempo to
it. It's still very watchable.
Yeah. Well, again, Tate's giving the ball forward, and that allows Alton to bring it on that far side. Try to get onto the right foot. Well, a shot will come in. Jamissa pushes behind his near post for an Alfreton corner.
Too easy, I think, there to get the shot in. The last thing we need to do is concede a third. You've got an absolute mountain to climb.
He's had it in his stride. He can't get it around his man, and Richie Sutton can clear it for Alfreton towards Matt Reid, who can chest it down and play it in behind, looking for the run of Hobson, who will get there wide on this near side. Hobson's cross on a bad one towards the back post, where Richard had to head it behind for an Alfreton corner. It's end to end.
Yeah.
In swinger. Not a bad ball again towards the middle, headed towards goal and in. Was that Matt Reid again? I think it was. Beat James Curtis to it at the back post. Alfreton's 3-1 up. That one as simple as the second, which was as simple as the first, really.
Well, probably my own fault for saying Tom on Matt Reid there. He comes up and scores the header, commentators curse slightly, but 3 set pieces, 3 goals. That's the story of the game, and that's Spennymoor's downfall there.
In fact, leaves it for Pye, and his little poach ball forward is not the best either. And it finds Matt Reid. Curtis slides in and wins the ball, but the referee plays an advantage there because still got a lovely footwork. Will a shot come in here? We'll play it out wide right towards Southwell for a tight angle onto his left foot. He shoots towards goal, misses, pushes it behind his near post for another Alfreton corner.
Need to be careful here. This could get a bit embarrassing.
But done quite well there, the goalkeeper. Finds up towards Ramshaw, chests it down short of the halfway line, runs into trouble, still keeps possession, has Chandler to help him out on towards Pye. He plays it forward towards Thulis, and here comes Joe Thurs. The pitch opens up for him. He's got Mulhern outside right. He's fouled, surely. He is fouled. Edge of the D by Richie Sutton. He's got to be seeing yellow card for that, surely.
Surely.
Just scythed him down. Won't let him go any further. He's going to see yellow card for Richie Sutton. Edge of the D.
Yeah, could do with this going in, Glenn.
Really could. Can he make it 20 goals, more competition for the season? Taylor strikes it through the wall and in! Fantastic goal, fantastic strike. It really is game on.
That was unbelievable. What a strike that is from Glenn Taylor.
So we've got 20, we're halfway, we're just exactly at the halfway point of the half. 25 to go if you include stoppage time. The changes, Chandler is coming off for Ryan Hall. No, he's not. Yes, he is. As is Frank Mulhern. Yeah, he's gone off on the other side of the pitch. No, he hasn't. He's running across now. So Chandler and Mulhern off. Hall and Afosu on touch. Hall gets it back towards Richardson. Will he get there on the overlap? Not quite, but he'll win the ball back with Richardson. And can he get a cross in from there? He can, towards the back post over everybody. Afosu though will get there to keep the ball in play on this near side. Got Pye alongside him. Afosu running with his man. Got 2 to try and beat. He runs past 1, he runs past 2. Shot comes in. Keeper says he sprints it, but he can gather it on the second bounce. just before Thurs could poke it in ahead of him. It really is game on. Crossing from a deep position he can towards the back post. It's going to be headed clear towards Curtis. Takes it down really nicely. Lays it on towards Joe Tate. Two centre halves combining. And then back to Curtis. Back to Tate. Unbelievable football. Tate volleys it. Straight to the goalkeeper. What a goal that would have been.
Alfreton scored 3 times, but
Mark Anson's about to come for Spennymoor as well. So James Curtis is going off. Curtis off. Anderson on. Just inside the penalty area. What can Luke Spokes do? In it comes, not a bad free kick. Pushed over by the goalkeeper, who got an arm on it to push it over the bar for a Spennymoor corner. Cleared up towards Spokes. Bounced over the pair of them. They can't win the ball back. It's sliced away. Thulis gets there. He can turn and run with it. Oh, lovely play from Jordan Thulis. And then heads on towards Ramshaw, who can take it in his stride. Here goes Rob Ramshaw on the far side for Spennymoor. Good crossing position. He's sprinting forward. Can he get it in the box? There's a low one towards Hull. Back to goal. Turns on the spin. Laid it back. Brought down to shoot! It's a fantastic chance, and lands on his left foot. I think got underneath it, and it goes over the bar.
That could be the chance.
But he can't really get his body shape to do that. Now he can. He volleys it forward up towards Taylor, who lays it in towards Anderson. First time looking for the run of either Foster or for Thulis. It headed clear in as far as Taylor, who lays it on really nice to find Ramshaw. Got Horn outside of it. Here comes Spennymoor. Ramshaw, deep cross comes in the middle. Clear away as far as Taylor. Takes it down. Edge of the D. Can he get his shots in? He can! Oh, that's wise. Keeper was jumping away to his right hand side. That can't have been far away. It whistles wide of the post. And they've got to throw in when they are ready to take it, which I think they are just about now. Thrown in towards Reed. You can keep possession, little back heel. Is it kept in play? It is, but in the end it goes behind for another Alfreton throw. We've played over 5 minutes now, of 4 indicated. We're into the 6th minute of added time. And I think he's looking at his whistle and looking at his watch and about to blow the whistle. He does.